Welcome back here. We've been talking about back to school week and talking about ways to, for kids and parents to really kick off the school year on a right note. We got Dr. Randy Pridgeon joining us here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So all week we've been talking about, ways for students to do well in the classroom. We're talking a little bit about things outside of the classroom, and there's after school programs that Leon County School has set up for kids to really continue their education. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, basically this year it was a school board priority. We've had 7 periods on and off over the years, and we've had to cut that over the past couple of years because of budget restraints. This year it was a school board priority, and at the high school, all 5 of our traditional high schools have what we call the After School Academy. And they have 20 sections that we allocated to each one, and they offer things that the kids may not could work in their schedule or that they needed to take beyond the normal curriculum of the 6-period day. And a lot of our kids are starting to really enjoy that. Our principals are enjoying it. It actually takes place. It's already started, and they're enjoying it. We're starting to get the numbers back and some positive feedback. We got a lot of the fine arts classes. We have a lot of vocational classes, and we actually have some academic classes that couldn't quite fit in their schedule that they can now take after school.
And talk a little bit during the break about a gardening project at one of the middle schools. Explain that a little bit.
Well, Munford Middle School, they happened to get a teacher that was very into the gardening and composting, and so he started that program last year and has really expanded on that. They're actually having chickens out there.
Wow.
And so they're using the whole cycle of how you grow a garden, how you grow and have your own farm there. So the kids are really enjoying it. His classes are full. So some of our other schools are, they're seeing that, and they might start wanting to do something like that similar. So
I can imagine.
Yeah.
And they're learning a lot of skills. They're learning more than just the typical curriculum. Tell us, teamwork and communication skills. There's a lot of things they're learning through these programs.
Yeah, and we talk about rigor. We always have rigor in our courses, in our academic courses, but relevance. This makes your curriculum relevant. They go out there and they may take soil samples and come back in the classroom and talk about scientifically, what does that mean? What does that mean going forward? How does that affect our environment? So there's a lot of environmental aspects that we bring out. We're bringing out in the middle school now, which is great. These kids learn it early, and that's very important.
I want to mention too, Griffin Middle School. They've got some big accolades as well.
Oh yes, they're one of the top middle schools in producing what we call Microsoft certifications. Traditionally, this has been at the high school. Godby High School has been doing it several years now, but we've actually put that down in the middle school, and this is their 2nd year really producing 70, 80 kids a year coming out with a Microsoft certification, which is a marketable skill.
And is it too late for kids to sign up? Can they still get involved? Just kind of ask their teachers?
Oh yes, and they do a good job of promoting these programs, so all they would see is their local counselor. The after-school program at the high school, we're still holding enrollment. If they decide the next week that they want to join up, welcome to it.
Sounds great. Dr. Randy Pridgeon, Leon County Schools, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're back in 2 minutes. Don't go away.